Hello my friends, my name is Christine and welcome to Frugal Fit Mom. It is November and that means a couple of things. Number one, my birthday's in 2 weeks. So if you are so inclined to send chocolate chip cookies, you may feel free to do so. Number two, we are inching ever closer to the holidays, Christmas. Have you started your shopping? And number three, it's time for a new list of some awesome finds at Dollar Tree. So if you love Dollar Tree and saving a buck, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and let's get started. Before we get started on showing you the items, there has been an announcement that some Dollar Trees across the country are now no longer going to be $1. So far in my area, that is not the case. They have not stated that my area is going to be more than $1 as of right now. The recording of this video at the end of October of 2021, everything is still $1. My area is so small, we don't even have that Dollar Tree Plus section that some areas did get. Down in the comments, let me know where you live and if your Dollar Tree has started those prices already. Now onto the list. The first good half of this list is going to be food because listen, I am just here for the food, my friends. As I walked into my Dollar Tree recently, I saw an amazing deal. Chex Mix. These are large bags, almost 9 ounces. I saw the original flavor and the cheddar flavor. Which one's better? Who's to say? Well, my kids have a choice, but I won't tell you what that is yet. Now, as far as the deal goes, a grocery store will have these for a lot more, and I've only seen them at a standard grocery store for $1 when it's on sale, which is rare. Back in the coupon days, I could get these for free, but I have not seen those coupons in a bit. Now, my Walmart doesn't sell the smaller bags, these like regular size bags anymore. They do the family size bags, which is not quite twice this size, for $3. This is definitely your better buy. So keep your eyes open for your variety of Chex Mix flavors. These were right next to the Chex Mix. These are huge containers for a great price. They have a ton of different varieties, from your standard mini sizes to the sourdough ones, which are delicious. These braided honey twists are my personal favorite. They're just like a hint sweet, but also salty. I'm a big fan of the sweet and salty. These are amazing. These butter snaps. Okay, so here are the applications for this one. You can dip them in Nutella, which I highly recommend. You can dip them in peanut butter and then stick the peanut butter into a bowl of chocolate chips. So you get like a peanut butter chocolate chip, buttery, salty bite. Also very good. And then of course, there is the holiday cookie. It's not really a cookie, but basically you put Rolos on top of these, stick them in the oven for 8-10 minutes so the Rolo gets melty, and then you mush a pecan on top. So you have like pretzel, melted Rolo, pecan. They're one of my favorite Christmas goodies. They're amazing. These are all 9 ounce bags for $1. Beat the pants off of any Snyder's brand you can find at Walmart. I also found packages of the individual packets. So they had 6 for $1, which comes out to 16.666666 infinity cents each. I did find a package at Walmart. It had like 48 count for $30, which is a little less than 50 cents a bag. So this does seem like the much better deal. You knew I was gonna talk about the spring rolls. I talk about them in every Dollar Tree video. Do not sleep on the spring rolls. I know it feels like a weird thing to buy, but just try them. You dip those in some like chili sweet sauce. Oh, they're so good. Because we're in the freezer section, let's talk about the super pretzels. They have these soft pretzel freezer bites. It's a good price. It is about 9 ounces for $1. Cook them up in your air fryer. They cook up lickety split. My only complaint with this item is that they're not really salted at all and a little plain. So if you are going to buy these, they need to be salted or you need some serious cheese dip. Look what I found at Dollar Tree. Saffron Road, are you kidding me? And because I was concerned, I did indeed look at the expiration date, which is July of 2022. So not quite a year out, but close to a year out. These suckers are $3 at any other grocery store, and they were $1. So I don't know if that means that they're not selling well at the regular grocery store. This is the Chickpea Masala. I'm pretty sure these are all vegan. Aren't these vegan? I'm just double checking. If you're a vegetarian or a vegan, this is a nice little find at the Dollar Tree. So keep your eyes open and see if you can find this as well. Here was another shocker I found. hello, Near East couscous, these guys are $2 to $3 anywhere else. It cooks super, super fast in just some boiling water, like 5 minutes. It takes on flavors really nicely. This is the original, the plain version, so you can add whatever flavors you want. I love couscous. I was very excited to find this. Once again, the expiration date is March of 2022, so not bad. Here is a food product you should not buy. You've probably seen the Cheetos mac and cheese, like the hot Cheetos mac and cheese, regular Cheetos mac and cheese. It's a fun little gimmicky product and I've definitely seen it around, but it ended up at my Dollar Tree, so I bought one just to see what it was like. And let me tell you what, that's a pass. None of my kids liked it. They said it was weird, the texture is odd, the flavor is odd. If you see it, do not buy it. It was a no-go in my house. Last food product for today is the Hungry Jack Dehydrated Hash Browns. Now, before you just like crack up laughing and turn this video off, if you haven't tried them, they're surprisingly delicious. They're very good. They're $1 each at the Dollar Tree. But guess what? They're the exact same price at Walmart for the same size. If you're at Dollar Tree or Walmart, it's just wherever you happen to be. But if you do have a Costco membership and one of those in your area, they are cheaper. You'll get an 8-pack for under $7, a little bit less if they're on sale. Now that is a deal, and that's where you want to go pick them up. But if you want to try it out, because Christine said they're really yummy, because they are really yummy, you can just get one at the Dollar Tree and see if you like it at all. How many times can you say Dollar Tree? You could make a Dollar Tree drinking game. Now let's move on to the non-food items that I found that I thought were pretty good. In October's video, which I will leave down below, if you didn't see that one, there are a ton of holiday decorations with Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's coming up. You can make a tablescape on a budget. You can decorate your front windows. You can do an entire Christmas tree with all of the things that you find at Dollar Tree. And speaking of holidays, something that we do in my area are neighbor gifts, which brings me to the first thing that I found were these really cute, heavy-duty cardboard boxes. They were much thicker than anything I've seen at Walmart. When you buy them in a pack, they're kind of flimsy. These are very, very, very hard cardboard that are decorated. We do neighbor gifts in my neighborhood. I actually do know all of my neighbors. Some people do cans of soda. Some people do wrapping paper. Some people do cookies, homemade jam. One of my other friends does bread, like a full loaf of cinnamon chip bread. But I thought these boxes would be awesome for neighbor gifts. And if you need a fun neighbor gift idea, I made homemade vanilla in the Instant Pot a couple years ago. I'll leave that video down below as well if you want to go check it out. That one was really fun to do. Is that not the most satisfying sound on the planet Earth? Now that's the kind of drinking game I can get behind. In the container section, I found these woven baskets. I have seen these baskets at Ross for several dollars. So I'm even at a cheap store anyway, like these exact baskets. I like these because they're like kind of thin and narrow. It's perfect for bathroom organization. So you can just like put that under the sink like this, right? I just thought these were so great. So I got these 2 blue ones for my son's bathroom downstairs to go under the sink in the bathroom at only $1 each. I have seen this exact thing at Ross for like $3 to $4. So I think this is a great recent find, and it's the first time I've seen them at my Dollar Tree. Oh, hello, Speedy. What are you Speedy wants to be in the video. Before I tell you what the very last item in today's video is, which I think is a pretty good deal, I have to tell you that my mom is weirdly clean about the interior of her vehicle. She keeps Swiffer dusters on her passenger seat and like dusts the front dashboard of her car, I think every day. And then she has like wipes, so she'll like do a Swiffer and then she'll do a wipe, and then sometimes she'll get into my car with her Swiffer and do mine as well. I'm feeling a little singled out by my mother right now. So when I saw the Armor All car cleaner, I thought this would be the perfect thing to pick up. It's this tiny little bottle. It's perfect to throw into your car. So now I don't have to wait for my mom to guilt clean my car. I can get my own little rag, sprit, 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 and wipe off my own dashboard. Hashtag adulting. These are the things that get me up in the morning right here. What can I say? Life is grand at 40. Last little Dollar Tree tidbit I will leave with you is Just like I said, not to sleep on the spring rolls, do not sleep on the coconut rolls. And I have not found them at every Dollar Tree. Here's the weird part, is I can find them at my small, dirty, messy Dollar Tree, but when I go to like the bigger, nicer Dollar Tree with more stuff, that one doesn't carry it. What up with that, Dollar Tree? I will leave down below an entire playlist of Dollar Tree info if you want to look for some other items that are good at Dollar Tree, and also maybe what not to pick up at Dollar Tree. How many times did I say Dollar Tree in today's video? Did you count? Let me know down below. Subscribe if you feel so inclined and you want to hang out more a little bit later. And yes, in December, I'm coming at you with another December favorites at Dollar Tree. And I have a huge Dollar Tree versus name brand taste test video coming up. It's taken me a long time to film it because I just can't eat all that stuff in one day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Monday. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Video's over. And you can leave. How long does it take before this gets awkward? I do have one last thing to say. So if you know the rest of my channel, you know that I don't decorate very often, but I do like to clearance shop. And since Halloween just ended, I could potentially get some Halloween decorations for 90% off. So I might go do that later today. I'll see you next time.